Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against France. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And already we're underway here. Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Aguero gets it back. Aguero. He's left his man. In comes the delivery. Titi boots it to safety. De Bruyne. Sterling. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Payet. It's anyone's ball. It's got through and... Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Face to face with the keep, looking to shoot. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Payet, and he's cut it out. De Bruyne passes it through. Going through. Aguero with the ball through. A chance! Can he shoot? It's a brilliant interception. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Goes for the cross. Has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Koscielny. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Conte. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Looks to slip it through. Gets up to head it! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero, looking to get within range. De Bruyne floats one over. De Bruyne. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Sterling shoots! And more and more and more! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Aguero. Fernandinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Giroud puts his foot on the gas. He's got away. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're off again.
France can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Griezmann. He's had a go! Griezmann, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester totally rampant here. Hits one! Can he dig out a shot? Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's whipped it in low. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Aguero dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. Sterling is demanding it out wide. Sterling. Big chance, goes for goal! And that has faded wide.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Fine defending there. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Into the channel. Sane Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Payet takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fernandinho gets it back. Now it's Sterling. Sidibe. And it's Aguero. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! He's put it wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva, out wide to the right. Played back in. Payet. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Is it in? Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. Conte. Sidibe. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Aguero. Titi plays it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against France. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And the through ball is intercepted. Koscielny. Rabiot. And it's Sidibe. Now he's wondering who wants it. Rabiot with a long pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Cavani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Cavani certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there. Paris Saint-Germain have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
It's Giroud! The defence can get it clear. Titi. Sidibe, Payet, Marco Verratti, passes it through, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Payet plays it forward, now it's Giroud. Giroud tries to stroke it through. The match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Cavani. Now the pass. Rabiot. Rabiot tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. Payet. Pogba. Griezmann! Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot plays a clever pass. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's out on the left now. Giroud, ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Rabiot. Chance to shoot. Well, they could break here. Shall pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Cavani. That's gone a long way up and away. Titi. Sidibe. Payet. Conte. Giroud. Griezmann looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Griezmann, Giroud, big chance! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Paris Saint-Germain made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rabiot. And it's Sidibe. Payet. Great ball, now the shot! Oh, it shoots! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
France take the lead. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Giroud. It's Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Neymar pings it out wide. Decent ball. Titi knocks it away. Looks to slip it through. Incoming cross. And that has been clubbed away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann! And that would have been game, set and match.
Griezmann just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
That'll be a throw. Pogba. Can he score? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
4 in the game. He is the man. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cavani. Daniel Alves. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rabiot. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And there goes the final whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So what's he planning here? And it's Fernandinho. Tries going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Played it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Giroud. Pogba goes on a charge down the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's out on the left now. De Bruyne. France still to register a shot on target. Big chance! Conte. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Silva. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Across the field it goes. Mondi. Yaya Toure. Silva. Sidibe. Titi. Koscielny. Mondi. De Bruyne with the ball through. Now can he finish? Can he score? Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
David Silva did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Company. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Over to the left. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Titi Gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Can he shoot? And a shot! Conte. Giroud. Griezmann. Company. De Bruyne. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Gets things going for the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now the pass. He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, in for the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rabiot boots it to safety. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? And now as good a time as any to pull level. Great reaction! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Griezmann. Payet did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. So Jim, what are you thinking?
France are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Rabiot,
he's got away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rabiot. Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Sidibe. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. He's left his man. Silva. Aguero passes it through. In towards the middle. And he just whacks it away. De Bruyne. It's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Payet boots it to safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
This is promising. Going through. Can he get the shot away? Shapes to shoot. It's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
His second of the game. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Titi, back into the middle. Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's Rabiot. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got away. Now it's Aguero. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Griezmann. Now is this the final assault? He's taking on the lot of them. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. This could fall anywhere. Strong punch. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Argentina against France. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to slip it through. Pops it into the area. Payet plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Billia. Now it's Dybala. Muhengheng. So what now? Billia. Messi. Muhengheng. Now it's Billia. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Billia. And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Position to make that interception. Giroud, Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Dybala. Dybala.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority.
Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pogba knocks it away. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. Billia. Ball, who's going to get that? Cuts it out. Got a sight of goal here. Higuain. Argentina claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Rabiot boots it to safety. Chance! Timely intervention. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Mendy. Giroud. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Been levered clear. Rabiot. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba! Get that clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Higuain, a chance! And a shot! They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way. He has a swing at it! Quite brilliant from Griezmann!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Higuain certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets a good foot in there. Rabiot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sidibe. Rabiot. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Dybala. Billia. Mondi. Koscielny. Mondi. And it's Griezmann. Gets it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Has gone out. Now it's Higuain, going through. Lobs it in gently. He's got away. Hits one! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Argentina take the lead. He's left his man. Now it's shapes to shoots.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Steered out wide. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out for a throw. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Di Maria. 75 minutes played. Played out to the wing. Higuain. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Griezmann. Payet with the ball through. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a go! In it goes! France are back on level terms.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Bilia. Argentina to make one last surge forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Dybala hoists it high, and he just whacks it away. Titi goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, England against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Dyer. And it's Dyer. Played back in. Ali. Dyer. And the counter is on. Cahill does well there, alert. Sterling. Back into the middle. Dyer battles to win it back. Griezmann. Kyle Walker. Smalling. Dyer. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Fernando Torres. Cahill sends it forward with interest. Walker with the ball through. Vardy pumps it into the area. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Now, can he capitalise? Hits one! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Walker, he's having a look round. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, diving header! Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. Cahill charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dyer goes looking. Gaitan. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's off on a marauding run. Griezmann. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Smalling. Griezmann. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Kane. Long and high towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kane gets it back. Going through. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. England are back in business. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sterling. He's gone for it! Saul. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Kyle Walker. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Atletico Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And that's the second half started. Saul, Griezmann. Koke passes it through. He's left his man. Dyer. And it's Vardy. Griezmann. Going through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Smalling demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looking to force his way through. Jimenez very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Delivery from Walker. And that's been repelled. And that's been won straight back. And it's Lallana. It's Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lallana. Kane. Vardy tries a through ball. Griezmann has created 1 goal already. Oh, that's a waste. None shall pass, that's the message there. Dyer. Cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder.
Going for goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Cahill switches it towards the other side. Kyle Walker. Dyer. Jimenez Does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Koke. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Yes, he is offside.
Griezmann probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Kyle Walker. Saul. Koke. Griezmann. Griezmann! And that really should have hit the net.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Rose. Delivery from Rose. Torres boots it to safety. Sterling. How about it? Ali.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Dyer comes sliding in. Rose. Juanfran hurtling down that right flank. Juanfran with the ball through. Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Now it's Kane. Lallana. Dyer. Rose. Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Griezmann. Room for a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Atletico Madrid have been handed a game-changing chance. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Atletico Madrid! That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding. There is the final whistle. Atletico Madrid win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Argentina against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi.
And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Rojo boots it to safety. Messi brings the ball forward. Looking to force his way through. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that.
He was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Cesc Fabregas. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Argentina are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Messi. Marcos Rojo. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas. Tries a through ball. Is it in? It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Aguero. Now the pass. Hazard finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Dybala gets it back. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard. Morata. Argentina have it back and they can go again. And it's Messi. Now it's Morata. And that's been won straight back. Hazard. Enzo Perez. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Fabregas cuts it out. Conte. Willian. Marcos Alonso. Cahill. Raspilicueta. Cahill. Conte. David Luiz. Willian. And it's Hazard. Morata. Marcos Alonso. Passes it through. Now it's Morata. And a shot! Spectacular from Morata! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Chelsea are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rojo, he's having a look round. Rojo with the ball through. Oh, sweet feet from him there.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Razpilicueta. And it's Fabregas. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Morata. It's Azar! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cahill with the ball through. Chelsea scoring 2 goals in next to no time. And it's Aguero. Messi. Aguero. Fabregas plays it forward. Now it's Azar. Chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action is back on the way. Morata. Aguero. Azar. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Fabregas. That is a terrific run. Morata. Azar. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Higuain. Breaks on here. Conte. Willian. Azar. Now the pass. Now it's Azar. Azar is on his own. Enzo Perez. And it's Otamendi. Willian proves too strong there. Azar. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Morata tried to play it through.
Morata encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cahill, back to the keeper and go again. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mascherano. Dinks one in. Aguero. Up for the header! Luis can hoist it clear. Willian passes it through. He's through. Mascherano positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Looks like a good... Can he score? Morata with a beautifully timed run. Messi. Higuain. Now the pass. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Forward it goes.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to clip it forward. Morata. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's been taken short. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's a throw-in. And it's Perez. Now it's Higuain. The shot's on!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hazard goes up and over. Chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea have been given a penalty. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. Saved it! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Willian. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Aguero. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Chelsea are closing in on a comfortable win. Messi with a good steal, well played. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through, chance to break. And it's Hazard. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got away. Conte, he slid it through. Looks to slip it through. Messi. It's a loose ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The final whistle. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest, but...
Gets up to head it! And in again! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Lukaku was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get...
Massive leap! It's broken loose! Hits one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Valencia. Looks like a good ball through. Payet was steaming forward. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Mkhitaryan out to the flank. Valencia. It's a loose ball and out to safety. throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Matuidi tries a through ball. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pogba knocks it away. Titi comes out on top in a really physical duel. Griezmann. Martial. And it's Lukaku. Marcos Rojo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Martial pumps it into the towering header. Matuidi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Griezmann. And the through ball is intercepted. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Plays it out to the wing. Passes it through. So what's he planning here? And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mkhitaryan. Floats one over. Struck first time. Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Pogba looks to slip it through. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's been given away. Pogba. And it's Mkhitaryan. Payet. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he score? And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Musa Sissoko. And it's Sidibe. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Lukaku takes control of it and he's on the move. Pushes it out wide. Mkhitaryan. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Musa Sissoko. France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Martial. That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tries a through ball. Griezmann going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And the Herrera. Marcos Rojo with the crossfield ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
Mkhitaryan really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba. And it's Rojo. Rojo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Mkhitaryan. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Pogba goes looking.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mondi. Pogba. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
He slid it through. Boots it to safety. Going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Rojo. And the Herrera. Valencia. Now the pass. Lukaku.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's left his man. Griezmann striding for Griezmann! Can he think he can pounce on that? Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square with almost no time remaining. Lukaku, Ibrahimovic hits one! And with that, the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France. Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.